So today I'm doing a video that is kind of inspired by my favourite or my recent favourite bronzing kind of products, because when I've been doing my makeup, I've realised I've used the same type of eyeshadows or the same colour palette. I thought I'd do a video showing you some of my favourite products that I've been using, and a lot of these are for the face and for your eyes. Like, I use them for both face and eyes, which I think if you see my other videos, I think you know I do that a lot. A lot of them are also drugstore, so showing you the drugstore products out there that you can use to create nice bronzy looks. I just thought this would be a really cool video. I haven't just done a video on these, even though I have talked about them in my videos previously. So I'm going to get started with it, and I hope you enjoy. So the first two products are actually from a natural collection, and this is only a brand you can get in Boots, I believe, and it's very cheap, very affordable. I used to always go there when I was younger to buy like mascaras and stuff, and these two products I really love. So the first one is this natural collection Suntint bronzing pills. I've had this for ages. It's in Sahara sun, and it literally is just little pills. Obviously a lot of them have gone and quite empty, but it's just these little bronzing pills, and you just swirl it in, and I think it's used for just to add a bit of colour to your face, as it is bronzing. And I think I've used these for eyeshadow before. It's very pretty. It has like a range of different colours in there, so it creates quite a nice goldy, rose gold kind of look, and you can make it quite natural if you use it lightly. So this is one of the products I really love. And then I also have another sun tint product which I use a lot, and it is the Suntint bronzing powder in Golden Glow, and it's literally kind of the same thing, just in a pressed format. And this is shimmery, and I use this as like light contouring, light kind of just to add some definition and some colour to the face. But you can also use this on your eyes. It's kind of orangey on the eyes, but I think that looks nice with blue eyes. So really like this one. Very natural, very light, and you can just use it everywhere. You can use it on your body probably, on your face, on your eyes, anywhere. Another one I've had for a while is this collection Mosaic Glow Shimmering Glow Powder in number 7 gold. I've had this for ages. I think this is like a highlight. It's very kind of a goldy highlight, and I'm not really into the whole, whoa, look at my highlight going on. I don't really do that thing, but this is really pretty if you just want a little bit of shimmer on your face. And it has like 2 colours, I think they're 2, but you can just apply them to the eye, and it kind of creates a little bit like a wet eye look, which I kind of like. So this next one is one I got in the Look Fantastic advent calendar. I don't know if this is like a posh brand or anything, but it's Inika, and it is a loose mineral blush in Blooming Nude, and I love this. It's quite dark for a blush. It's literally just like loose powder, as it kind of says. So this is gonna last me forever, because I've had this since Christmas and I've used it quite a lot and it's still not gone. But this is one of the ones I love to use on my eyes. It's kind of orangey kind of brown, and I do use it kind of around here just to kind of, again, warm up the face. But I also use it on my eyes, and I love it on my eyes. I think it's so nice, complements blue eyes really nicely, and it's just a really interesting colour. It is quite dark though, so you've got to be quite careful. Like, a lot goes a long way, so that's pretty good. So I don't know how much these are, but it is just a really small one. This is 36ml. Yeah, but yeah, I really love this. It's one of my favourite things from the Look Fantastic advent calendar. Next is another one from the Look Fantastic advent calendar, and we got a little palette from Illamasqua, and it is the Look Fantastic eyeshadow palette. So I don't think they actually sell this palette, but my favourite colours I've been using from here is this orangey colour here, which I think is Vernal, I think. And then I really love this kind of coppery colour up here, which I think is Tango. These These are really beautiful colours, and there also is a nice matte brown, which again you can use for anything. I just love kind of those palettes out there which have all the colours that you need. Next is one that I've been using to kind of create freckles, but also for my brows, but this is just a little bit too dark, but it's one that I love doing my eyebrows, so thought I'd include it. This is the MUA Brow Define Tinted Brow Mascara. I really like the Rimmel London one, but this one is quite good as well, but this was my mum's, but she didn't like it and it's a bit too dark for me. That's why I use it for little freckles. This is in medium brown, and it's literally just one of those kind of setting kind of mascaras, but also it's kind of adds colour. It is quite a dark colour. It comes with loads of product, and I literally just dip it in with a brush and add freckles, and I think freckles are kind of plain face, freckles, eyebrows and a little bit of colour on the eyes looks really cute and really like just basic, simple, natural, whatever. So yeah, and MUA I think is only sold in Superdrug, I think, and again these are like 50p or £1 or under £5. Another one which I really love and I want to get more of the colours, it's the Maybelline New York Colour Tattoo in On and On Bronze. These were so popular back in the day. I remember everyone was like, oh my god, and I think On and On Bronze was one of the ones everyone loved. So it's just kind of dark, shimmery, coppery colour. I've had this for ages and I've used this a lot, and I still haven't really, if you can look, see it hasn't really kind of became empty. I use this really quite lightly, like I have a little brush or I use my finger and I apply it quite lightly, so it's just a very subtle or kind of light brown, but you can make it really, really dark if you want to, which is great because it's versatile and buildable, and as it says it's a colour 24-hour tattoo, so it does stay on quite a long time, and I really love these. I want to get some more of them. I want to get pink gold, is it? It's kind of like a natural pinky colour, which I thought would be great. So yeah, these I think are really good, and they're so small you can kind of just slot them into your makeup storage. If you have a big storage system, I only have like a little drawer thing. So yeah, but I love these and I think they're great, and they kind of create an instant smoky eye instantly. Now the next thing is one of my mum's, and I've sneakily been using it, and it is this Max Factor eyeshadow palette. It is the Masterpiece Nude Palette Contouring Eyeshadows, and this one is in one Cappuccino Nudes, and it's kind of a knockoff of the Naked palette, I feel, but it's here. It has 8 shades, and I think they're like matte and shimmers, and I really love these. They're so nicely pigmented. I love this like pinky colour, and this rose goldy colour. Hopefully you can see them. I think they're so beautiful. I don't know how much this palette was, but Max Factor was kind of one of the kind of drugstore ones, so it's probably a lot more affordable than the Naked palette. I do have the MUA one, which is kind of meant to be like the same, but that one I feel like all the colours are the same and they're not that pigmented. But this one I really, really like. I just use this daily sometimes because it just adds just such a cute, just a nice little bit of colour, and I just normally use one eyeshadow really. But yeah, I really like this. I like it a lot. So I'm sure they have more in their nude palette range. So that's all the products I have to share with you. I really, really like all these. I've actually been using them a lot recently, and because I'm not a big makeup wearer really, I just normally put on a little bit of brown on my eyes or none at all, and just do my eyebrows and I go. So I thought I would just share with you the colours I've been loving, and if you have any suggestions for colours that I may like any of the tattoo things or any of the others, just any brands out there that I might like, then make sure to comment down below, and I will see you next week in my next video. Bye everyone!